Good morning, friends. We have finished a chapter of transistors. Now we are studying the paper 1 chapter, electrical instruments. Third chapter is electrical instruments. In this electrical instrument, there is different type of instrument we use in laboratory, such as multimeter, ammeter, voltmeter. The different type of instrument we will use in laboratory. These meters consist of how consist of which things, means how this multimeter made. You have to study this. So for this purpose, first we will see electrical instruments. Multimeter, first is multimeter. Multimeter is the most important and common instrument aids. It is nothing but a multi-purpose meter in which all electrical parameters combined in single unit with common moment and common scale known as volt ohm milliammeter. A commercial multimeter is a combination of DC milliammeter, DC voltmeter, AC voltmeter, ohm meter with multi-range facility and output meter. The internal circuit is designed such that we can select any electrical quantity and desired range. Selecting the proper range, we can measure desired quantity accurately. In some multimeter function switch is used, and in some inserting the probe type arrangement is used to connect the meter to the measurement. Multimeter, in multimeter you can measure various quantity. Means voltage, you can use DC voltage, you can measure DC voltage. If you have to measure DC current, you can measure DC current. If you have to do AC voltage, then you can measure AC voltage. DC current, then AC current, then you can measure AC current. You can measure. Multimeter is multi-purpose instruments, so we can measure anything from this multimeter. This is multi-purpose instruments. Now we will see first in this multimeter there is the system of moment in any multimeter is an important aspect of instrument. So what is the system of moment in this multimeter is? It is very important for the instrument. Meter usually use one of the following moment. First is d-orthonal moment. It is called as PMMC. Second is iron vanette type. Third is electrodynamometer type. But the most multimeter use the first, that is d-orthonal moment. This is the d-orthonal moment, PMMC as a galvanometer. In this d-orthonal moment, we can see scale is there. In this scale, there is the magnet is there. This magnet is this permanent. This is the permanent magnet. This is the permanent magnet. Both are this. These are permanent magnets, and this is the pole. And this is the pole. This is the pole shoes. Pole shoes बोलते हैं इसको. Or this is the coil. This is the coil. This is the fixed iron core. This is the fixed iron core. Iron core which is suspended in the magnet. This is the pointer. Okay. This is d-orthonal moment. This figure shows the construction of the moment. d-orthonal is name of scientist. d-orthonal ये साइंटिस्ट का नाम है जिसने ये d-orthonal मोमेंट PMMC प्रोड्यूस किया है. उसका नाम है d-orthonal. उसके नाम से इसको नाम दिया गया है. इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज PMMC, मीन्स परमानेंट मैग्नेट मूविंग कॉइल. परमानेंट मैग्नेट मूविंग कॉइल, PMMC, परमानेंट मैग्नेट मूविंग कॉइल. कॉइल में होती है, इसके लिए मूविंग कॉइल बोलते हैं इसको. परमानेंट मूविंग कॉइल mechanism, galvanometer. It consists of soft iron core mounted in bearings between two pieces of permanent magnet. This coil is mounted fixed iron core and coil is mounted in this fixed pole pieces. pole pieces में suspended किया हुआ है, pole pieces में suspended, pole pieces में ये लगाया हुआ है, pole pieces के बीच में, pole pieces के बीच में ये